Hey there everybody, and welcome back to the 5.2 Myths of Pandaria PTR. My name is Daesvail, and there's a lot I want to talk to you about this place where I am, which is called the Isle of the Thunder King. Now this island is technically not available to go to, and I will not reveal how I got here, but let's just say don't try like too hard to get here, because really, I shouldn't be here, but if you have a little bit of smarts, you'll be able to get yourself here. Now, this area is where all the new dailies are, and I will show those in a different video, because this is more about what this island is like, and how it looks and everything, more so than the dailies and everything. Now, this is the Horde base camp, the Dong Seeker Promontory, and this place is pretty damn cool. There's a lot of Blood Elf stuff, the Sun Reaver constructs everywhere, all this stuff, and these, which are pretty cool. The Sun Reaver perimeter ward, I can charge it, which will make it more powerful, and if an Alliance character was to run near that, they will get attacked and damaged. I'll show you how those work by going over to the Alliance base and showing you a bit of that, or as much as I can as a Horde, because I don't believe I can get another character over here right now. Now if you head on into here, you'll see the Sun Reaver construct boss just kind of chillaxing and relaxing. But you go on over, and the first thing I noticed when I go over here is I was like, there's a sun well. Like, there's a sun well. Mini sun well. Blood Elves aren't messing around. Lorthramage here. Oh, you better defend your people. And then if you look around, there's pretty much most of all the people from Dalaran. See Grand Magister Romath. Look at... It's Uda the Beast! Sunwalker Desco is also here, which is pretty cool. As well as Archmage Aethys Sunreaver. Doodads are still broken, so anything around here, like this portal, I can't interact with, which kind of sucks. And it makes some things bothersome, as you saw back over into this area. I could also interact with those wards in a different way, which would be to deactivate them. And that comes into play when you're in an enemy base. And then there's also these, which I can't teleport right now because you can't use any doodads. So all doodads are broken. Oh, jeez. Zandalari are just continuously bombing this area, and it's so bothersome. But I'm going to head on over to the Alliance base first and show you that, and then we'll show you about the island. So now, as you can see, I'm further south into the island. The Alliance base is located in the southeast, while the Horde base will be up in the northwest. Now I'm going to show you about the Alliance base. There's not much in these ruins right now because, as I said, this is the PTR, and this could all change, but also, like, not everything's really set up, so yeah, there's only so many NPCs here. Now, these are the wards I was talking about. See, Eyes of the Corintor, targeted by a Corintor perimeter ward. Disable it, or move away quickly! And it hits for about 30k. So I don't have to move away that quickly, but eventually I would die from it. Now, I imagine those are up mainly for the use of, say, you're gonna launch a big PvP siege against Lady Proudmoore. Lady Proudmoore. Jaina Proudmoore. Lady Jaina Proudmoore. So many words. So many words. But you go in and you try and kill her, and instead, these start doing a little bit of damage to you, because you kited her all the way here. Well, bad idea, because those will be ticking for 30k on anybody who's misfortunate enough to stand near them. So the Violent Hold peasants are down here gathering supplies, and as you move in further... Hey! That guy's crying. That face is the face of sorrow. He must have survived Theramore. As you can see, there she is, Lady Jaina Proudmoore. Verissa Windrunner. And Captain Eleni Wavecrest. As well as there's some bugs with the Corintor NPCs all being like friendly to Horde, even though I know like I'm not supposed to be able to go up to... Oh god, god, everything's attacking me. These guys, nope, nope. Oh, there they are. These ones, I'm not supposed to be able to go up to them and talk to them. And I also got a, oh god, I got a quest from Mage Urius, even though I shouldn't have been able to because the Alliance control Corintor, so, and Dalaran. But this is the southernmost part of the island almost. The only other area that is further south, really, is one of the most dangerous mobs I have ever encountered. Now, you might think it's that. No, 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 no. We have Forsaken on the Horde, so it's not that. Let me bring you closer, and you shall see the terrors that lie inside. You guys see Kroshik, right? Well, I learned the hard way that dinosaur right there has no leash. And so if you aggro it, it will forever run after you. I ran all the way from here, all the way to the coast. Was like, oh no, I don't want to fight it, I don't want to fight it. Path of Frost, I can escape it. I jumped in the water, and it's swimming after me, and it's swimming after me, and I'm like, what's this? There's wave effects, that's amazing, oh my god. Oh wait, it's still after me, slowing the dinosaur, continuing to run. That should not have gone through that rock. And I ended up all the way back to the Horde base, and it hadn't reset. So, I beg of you guys, if you do get to this island, and you're trying to explore, do not aggro that mob, unless you want to kill it. Because, yeah. He does not want to give up. As you can also see, there's this strange effect right here. And I can jump on in it and go invisible from all these mobs. Magister Arlen is here, and he is walking about. I'm not exactly sure why. He might be part of the quest to recover those, but it's not exactly understood by me why that's there. So as long as you stay within this bubble, you will have invisibility and nothing will attack you. That guy, however, is still following me, but he isn't hitting me, so this is kind of weird. And let's skedaddle out of there. That was weird. Okay. But I'm going to show you other important areas of this island, such as the Thunder Forge, which, might I say, is one of the most amazing looking things. So let's switch on over and I'll explain some of the cooler areas in this island. So, looky here. Itoka, Master of the Forge, with some of the most amazing spells in the game. I mean, look at those. Look at this lightning. Ring of Thunder. That's amazing. So, he will guard the forge, the Thunder Forge, the massively amazing, crazy, powerful forge that you must get war effort to be able to unlock. But apparently also you can do this. I imagine maybe you need war effort combined with killing him to access the forge to be able to actually do it. Or maybe you need war effort to make him spawn or something like that. Right now in the PTR, he's just standing there in front of that anvil. But as you damage him, he will get one of these invulnerability shields. And so because of that, you have to hop across these waters that are charged with lightning and avoid these orbs. That they both do a moderate amount of damage. They tick for about 34k, which you'll see in just a moment. Yeah, that hurts. So if you fall in the water, you want to get out pretty fast. But you just hop on over to those 4 of the activated pillars, and then once all 4 of them are fallen, he will engage you again, and you can continue to DPS him until he does it again. That's all he really does. He doesn't hit that hard. Even his thunder abilities that look amazing don't really hit that hard. I mean, an anti-magic shield on that tune would absorb about 250k, and it didn't break it, so you can stand in it pretty much. It won't kill you. So after you defeat him, though, head on over to the Thunder Forge and just look at this. It looks amazing. I want you to head over there for yourself to really look at it, and let's switch on to the next topic. So if you head on into the northernmost part of the island, you can head on into a couple different branches. If you head straight on in, I'll show you a little later, there's just a giant gate, which maybe is open with war effort, but I'm not sure. If you head on to the right past those spirit-bound sentries, there's the troll war camp. There's a couple quest stuff to do, but overall not really much actually to get done in there. So you head on over into the left, and there's the bestiary of Jalak, where there's trolls, dinosaurs, starcallers, and many sharp, tiny teeth. Yeah, this place is like very dangerous to be if you're just trying to get somewhere really quick, because you'll aggro just everything, and just everything has sharp, pointy horns or teeth or claws, and the defiant dire horn. I mean, he's just waiting to come get me. I don't want to fight him. I'm gonna go fight Metal Lord Monohan instead. So if you go on over, he's lower, a little bit below the Thunder Forge, and you can see someone was engaging in combat here. But since I've already shown you this, and this was pretty much the last area I wanted to show you before the gates, I'll show you how to get into the raid. So you head on in from the like marsh area, and then there's Milin Cirrus, who's over here with like, I don't understand the quest rewards for this, and she pretty much just gives you an egg and then says, here you go, hand it in to me. And so that's probably really broken everything, but ignoring that, there's like a sewer, which could actually possibly be like a backdoor entrance to the raid to get farther in or something. But it brings you right on in. That's the gate that maybe with war effort it will be opened, but I'm not exactly sure. I mean, technically, Lation's doorstep shouldn't be accessed right now, but who knows? And then there's just, I put myself in jail because I couldn't bear the thought, guys, of just continuing on. I mean, this island is so epic. The thunder, it's everywhere. And, well, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This island is really cool, and once you all get to it, I think you'll agree. There's just so much to do, see, and it'll be a really great place for daily quests and the raid. If you enjoyed, thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel to be able to see more, and it helps out a lot, so I would appreciate it, so thank you. And also, I'm going to be doing the daily quests in a separate video, so I will link that on the video once it is out, so you can go and see those. But that's all for now. I'll see you next time.